Hey everyone, it's Aries back again. Um, Today's subject is going to be sacrificing luxuries for your life. Well, hold on, I don't mean like that. Hold on. Sacrificing luxuries to sustain your life. What I mean by that is sometimes within your life you have to let things go so you can sustain the life that you're accustomed to. You get what I'm saying? What I mean by this is like, okay, you move to a new city. You got the place, you got all the luxuries, the cable, the internet, all that. You got the car, all that stuff. But things in life hit you, boom, 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 to where you need to maybe sacrifice a couple of those things. For example, okay, me. Um, I live in Utah. I'm new here. I've been here for about well, you can say I'm almost a resident. Almost been here since May. Um, Everything was going good, but things within my life had needed to change because I was living a life that I was accustomed to, but monetarily it wasn't right for me to live that life. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, I moved here. I got the place. I got the job and the cable, the internet, the car. The car. Well, things came up to where I need to let go of a couple of things. Like, okay, like I used to subscribe to Spotify, the $9.99 a month for the premium Spotify. Well, I cut that, so I used the free. Just to let y'all know, they have a web player as well, and with the web player, I mean, you still get the commercials, but at least with the web player, you're able to skip and go back and play and start your playlist and songs from wherever spot you want. Whereas on the app, you can't go back. You have to start your playlist and whatever other CD you want to listen to from the beginning, and it still has the commercials. So I started using the web play browser for Spotify, and I like it. It's free. I may have to listen to a couple of commercials, but hey, it's good. Um, my Netflix. I had to cut down my Netflix. I was paying $11.99 for to be able to view on 4 different screens. Um, that's when I was living in Las Vegas. Now I'm here in Utah. I live by myself. I didn't need that. So I cut it back down to the $7.99 plan. I'm sorry, I gotta keep my Netflix. I had them, but at least I got it cut down to a couple like what, $4? At least I cut it down $4. Another thing, I used to subscribe to, what was it called, Crunchyroll. For Crunchyroll.com, for those who like anime, is the place to go. Yeah, I subscribed to them. I mean, it's only $6.99 a month, but I was like, you know what? I was rarely getting on it, so it wasn't really any purpose for me to be paying $6.99 a month for the service when they have a free service, but the video has to stop and you have to watch commercials. So I cut that. My cell phone bill. My cell phone bill used to be $62. For those who, I'm gonna let you know now, I'm on Boost Mobile. Okay, and I'm on Boost Mobile, and my cell phone bill was $62. But then I thought about it. Hold on. Only reason why my cell phone bill is $62 is because I got extra data. I was getting 10 gigabytes of data for plus my $5 was it no $7 in insurance. So it came up well. So the extra data service was 55 plus my $7 insurance came up to 62. Well, I was like, okay, well, I have Wi-Fi at my home, so I won't be using my cell phone data while I'm at home. So I need to cut this down. And then Boost came out with this other thing. $30. What is it? 2 gigabytes, I believe. I think it's 2 gigabytes. I forgot. But 2 gigabytes of data for $30. And all I had to do was get on the reoccurring payment. For it to cost $30. So you know what I did, and I did it because I don't need that much data, because I don't use that when I'm out of my home. I don't really use my apps unless it's to get on my Facebook to check something or to look at emails. That's about it. Sometimes I really use my apps on my phone, so those 2 gigs will survive. So I got my bill down to 37 from 62. Another thing that I'm letting go, well, or recently let go, was my vehicle. While I was living in Las Vegas, I got an SUV. It's a nice SUV. It has its little problems, but the cost of it was pushing into me surviving, and this is why I'm happy. This is why I say I'm happy in my life right now, because I have friends here who volunteered. Because I told my friends here, what I was doing, and they volunteered to get me rides to and from work, and to take me wherever I needed to go. That made me so happy. Made me so happy. It proves to me that all human beings are not cruel. All human beings are not out for self. It proved to me there are some kind individuals out there. But yeah, I got rid of my vehicle. And plus, I canceled my Geico insurance, which freed up hundreds of dollars. So now I'm happy about that. And then make this so bad, later on next month, a coworker I used to work with is moving here, and I'm going to let them stay in my other room. So guess what that means? Aries. Just to let y'all know, Aries is my vlog name, but my real name is Orlando. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. Hi, my name's Orlando, aka Aries of the Let's Talk About It vlogger. How you talking? How you doing? How you do it? How you do it? But no, so yeah, just to let y'all know, my name is Orlando, but my vlog name is Aries. So, why Aries? Because that's my zodiac sign, and I love my zodiac sign. Hey, shout out to the Aries, hard-headed Aries. Hello, diamonds are forever, because I was born in April baby. Other than that, what was I? Oh. So I'm letting my coworker that I used to work with in Las Vegas come stay with me until they get on their feet and find their own place. So with that comes rent. So basically, and they asked me to let them know how much I would charge them for using my other room. I haven't calculated it yet, but I will let them know. Because basically I need to add up all the bills plus the rent that I have and see how much I would charge them. I'm thinking about somewhere between 5 to 600 a month. That includes, a room, the use of a bathroom and a kitchen, internet, cable. Okay. So I'm thinking about between 5 to 600. We'll see. Um, but other than that, yes, sometimes you have to let things go to sometimes to make your life better. um, am I going to get another vehicle? Yes. When? I don't know. How soon? Maybe sometime next year. Um, Let me tell you a story because it kind of upset me, but it didn't upset me because I called my financing company to tell them to come get it. And he was like, well, you do know if we send this off the auction and we do not get enough to pay off the balance remaining on the vehicle, you still have to pay us. Huh? Oh, okay. Sure. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I mean, if it does come down to that, then I mean, if they do send the vehicle off to auction and it doesn't cover my remaining balance, then of course, okay, I'm going to pay for it. I mean, it was my vehicle. I'm going to pay for it. But they also said if they get more than what's owed on it, they'll be sending me a check. So fingers crossed that when they send this vehicle off the auction, that they get more than enough. More than enough to cover this balance and enough to send me a check. That would be nice. Real nice. Hey, because I really want to tell the truth, I really want to get back what I put into the vehicle, what I've paid on it. So if they can get enough to send me more than enough to send me back what I paid on this vehicle, I would be so joyful and happy. It's so joyful and happy. And guess what? That would help me get another vehicle. All right. But other than that, I hope y'all get what I'm talking about. When sometimes you have to let things go to have a better life. Sometimes you don't have to let things go long. Sometimes you can let things go for a little while until your situation gets better and then get that thing back. You see what I'm saying? But sometimes you have to let things go, especially if there's something more important to take care of. To me letting go of that vehicle, it was either this apartment or the vehicle. And I chose the vehicle because I'm keeping my place. That's one thing I'm going to do. Keep my place. Because this is my very first place, and I plan on keeping it. So the car can go. Because to tell the truth, I really wanted to get rid of the car. Because I wanted to trade it in. But since I can't get that thing to pass smog, it can go. All right. What else? That's about it. So, let me see. Words of encouragement. I want my words of encouragement. Hug yourself sometimes. You may look crazy doing it, but if don't nobody else want to give you a hug, you hug yourself. You tell yourself, I love me. Look at yourself in the mirror, smile, and say that as well. I love me. You are beautiful. You look good. You are lovely. I love me. I'm always going to tell y'all to look into the mirror and smile at yourself and tell yourself and encourage yourself. If no one else is going to do it, then you do it. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself because within sometimes what I see, don't get down because other people are not validating you. You validate yourself. You encourage yourself. Okay. So once again, like, share, subscribe, email me. Email ari3smar5@gmail.com. Again, ari3smar5@gmail.com. All right, like I said, like, share, subscribe, y'all. Let's get me out there. Let's get me some. Let's get an audience. I'm also thinking about when I get a big audience, what am I going to call my followers? I was thinking about warriors, Aries warriors, because Aries, he's the god of war. So my following would be basically my army, my soldiers. So yeah, I might end up calling y'all my warriors because guess what? We are on the warpath of happiness, encouragement, and we're going to do this. All right. Peace. And I love y'all.